I tried to run away from home once, didn't get very far because there's nowhere to go. So I sadly walked back to Grandma's house like, I guess I'll stay here. We are located at the bottom of the west coast in South Westland. Population, on a good day there might be 20. On a bad day there might be 2. Beautiful long coastline with like very classic west coast beaches and just Jurassic, really old growth rainforest. And it really feels like back in the day, like I can see like our ancestors there, you know what I mean? Like I can see why they were drawn to the place. Growing up here was awesome. The freedom we had as kids was just unreal. We were outside a lot of the time to fill up time to have fun. Pretty sweet life, eh? I've got very core memories of me and my brother like scheduling mud fights. After school, like, oh, what should we do today? Should we go have a mud fight? Yeah, okay, go down to the river, start throwing mud at each other. Our hapū down here is Kati Mahakiki Makawhio. We've always been here. So my whānau, we've been here for 15 generations. We don't know the exact time, but it's crazy to think my whānau have probably been at this stretch of coastline for 800 to 1,000 years. It's quite funny looking at them because some of them do look like our whānau today. The beach out the front here is the Mahitahi beach, and that's where Māui would first land on his arrival to Aotearoa. It trips people out when we say we come from Māui. I'm like, you guys watch the movie Moana? You guys know Māui? Yeah, I come from him. It's pretty awesome to be in this landscape, to know that this is where, you know, our people were raised, where our people lived, where our people died. It's pretty unreal to think about it. Every time I go get mussels, you know, you can't help but think, like, this is what they would have done back in the day. Battling waves, scrambling up onto rocks, getting a few kutai. Mussel hunter! Coming back, you know, have a feed. It was a period of 120 years where there was no marae on the west coast at all until 2005 is when we opened it, so I was 4. Through colonisation, we definitely lost a lot of those more spiritual practices. We don't have the capacity of people like they do up in the North Island to hold down that reo and maybe some of that other mātauranga. Hi, Grandma.
How would you been?
You took a white bed as well.
Yeah.
But what we did hold down, which has never changed, was that manaki. Like, we always love to help people, no matter what.
Well done. Thanks, Mad.
Thanks, Grandma.
I really got the mussels, thank you.
That's all right, mate.
Enjoy.
When I finished high school, I wanted a job where I could be outside and tell stories. I was like, surely guiding is the one. You know, I never thought I would be a mountain person. I never pictured myself on a glacier, but now I am, and it's awesome. I want to help people through taiao. That's what I hope for the future. I hope that I can grow in the environment, with the environment. I'd love to say, this is home and this will always be home. So I can't go too far. There's lots of jobs to do down here that I've got to go do.